Has flagged the significant gender gap in top leadership roles in central public sector enterprises. It's pulled up the centre on underrepresentation of women in leadership roles in PSU. Sapna standing by with more. Sapna, what were the panel's concerns as well as the recommendations?
Well, the number itself is pretty shocking. So this particular standing committee, this is a department-relating panel. So basically covers DOPT, public grievances and law and justice. So the standing committee has said that, or rather pointed out, that only 7% of the eligible pool comprises of women in CPSEs, and at the board level positions, similarly, only 7% of the board comprises of women. So it's a completely shocking number, especially given as to how the world has changed, at least over the last decade or so, if not in the last 3 to 4 years itself. Look at the private sector, and similarly, why only CPSEs? Look at the financial institutions also, the other GOI-controlled financial institutions. Your insurance companies, 4 of them are there. Your public sector banks, how many women chief are there? So basically, this is a critical issue that has been flagged, and the number is quite an eye-opener. Obviously, the panel recommends that the DOPT, which is a nodal agency to handle these kind of situations, they should do something immediately about it. They should take some systemic measures in order to remedy this. This is completely against the Nari Shakti policy initiative of the present government. And look at all the public sector schemes for that matter, or rather the government-assisted schemes. You know, the Mudra Yojana is there. You're talking about Drone Didi, and then you have this situation in CPSEs where hardly 7% of the board comprises of women in leadership positions. Absolutely not acceptable. We'll have to wait and watch and see how the government listens to the standing committee's, advice and recommendations. Not too many recommendations have been made, to be very honest, but it's a clear red flag that has been raised.
All right, Sapna, appreciate you joining us. Now, EdTech Unicorn